Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into Italy, a country that's far more mysterious and fascinating than you might think. Sure, you know about the pasta, pizza, and ancient Romans, but prepare to have your mind blown by these incredible facts that even seasoned travelers don't know about the Boot Peninsula. 1. Italy has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country. With 58 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Italy holds the world record. That's more than China, Spain, or France. From the Colosseum to the Amalfi Coast, nearly every region hides treasures that humanity considers irreplaceable. What's shocking is that experts estimate Italy contains about 70% of the world's artistic heritage, yet most of it remains hidden in storage or unexplored sites. 2. The strange case of San Marino in Vatican City. Italy is the only country in the world that completely surrounds not one, but two other sovereign nations. San Marino, founded in 301 AD, is older than Italy itself by over 1,500 years. The Vatican, meanwhile, is so small you can walk across it in 20 minutes, yet it's technically a different country with its own postal system, euro coins, and even issues its own passports. 3. Italy's bizarre pasta law. Here's something that will shock you. Italy has over 300 official pasta shapes, and there are actual laws governing authentic pasta production. The Italian government legally defines what can be called pasta and what cannot. Breaking these pasta laws isn't just about tradition, it's about protecting a multi-billion-dollar industry that employs hundreds of thousands of people. 4. The country that runs on coffee rules. Italians consume 14 billion espressos per year, but here's the kicker. Ordering a cappuccino after 11 a.m. is considered almost offensive. In Rome, you'll find coffee bars that have been family-owned for over 200 years, and many Italians would rather skip breakfast than drink bad coffee. The ritual is so important that UNESCO is considering recognizing Italian coffee culture as intangible heritage. 5. Italy's underground secrets. Beneath Naples lies an entire underground city called Napoli Sotterranea, a 2,400-year-old labyrinth of tunnels, chambers, and ancient Greek aqueducts. During World War II, 180,000 people lived in these tunnels to escape bombing. Today, most Neapolitans have no idea what's directly beneath their feet. 6. The most dangerous volcano in the world is still active. Mount Vesuvius isn't just historically significant. It's considered the most dangerous volcano on Earth because 3 million people live in its potential blast zone. The last major eruption in 1944 destroyed several towns, and scientists say it's not a matter of if it will erupt again, but when. Yet, real estate prices around the volcano remain surprisingly high because the volcanic soil produces the world's best tomatoes. 7. Italy's peculiar relationship with ghosts. Italy has more haunted locations per square mile than anywhere else on Earth. The country is so old that nearly every castle, church, and ancient building comes with its own ghost stories. What's fascinating is that many of these hauntings are meticulously documented, with some dating back over 1,000 years. The Poveglia Island near Venice is considered so haunted that the Italian government refuses to allow overnight visits. The Leaning Tower isn't the only thing that's crooked. The Leaning Tower of Pisa isn't unique. Italy has several leaning towers. Bologna has 2 leaning towers, and there's even a leaning church in Venice. The reason? Italy sits on several fault lines and has unstable soil in many regions. What's remarkable is how medieval engineers learned to work with these conditions rather than against them. 9. Italian women, beauty, brains, and breaking stereotypes. Let's talk about something that fascinates many visitors: Italian women. Beyond the Hollywood stereotypes, Italian women are breaking barriers in ways that might surprise you. Italy has one of the highest percentages of female entrepreneurs in Europe, and Italian women are statistically more likely to have advanced degrees than men. What's particularly interesting is the regional diversity. Northern Italian women often embody a more business-oriented, fashion-forward lifestyle. Think Milan's power women who built the global fashion industry. Southern Italian women tend to be more family-focused but are equally strong-willed and influential within their communities. The Mamma Italiana isn't just a stereotype. She's often the family CEO, managing everything from finances to major life decisions. Here's something that might surprise men over 40. Italian women over 35 are considered to be in their prime, not past it. The concept of bella figura, looking good and presenting oneself well, applies to women of all ages. Italian society celebrates mature women's confidence, style, and life experience in ways that many other cultures don't. 10. The strangest food traditions you've never heard of. In Sicily, they eat ice cream for breakfast, specifically granito with brioche. In Sardinia, there's a cheese called queso marzu that's intentionally infested with maggots and considered a delicacy. Venice has a tradition of eating tiny crabs, shells, and all during specific seasons. These aren't tourist gimmicks. They're authentic local traditions that have survived for centuries. 11. Italy's secret language diversity. While everyone knows Italian is the official language, what most people don't realize is that Italy has 34 recognized minority languages and dozens of regional dialects so distinct they're practically different languages. A person from Sicily might struggle to understand someone from the mountains of South Tyrol, even though they're both Italian citizens. 12. The country that perfected the art of slow living. The concept of La Dolce Vita isn't just a movie title, it's a philosophy. Italy has more public holidays than almost any other European country, and the afternoon riposo, rest period, is still observed in many regions. What's fascinating is that despite this slower pace, Italy maintains one of the world's largest economies. They've mastered the art of working efficiently rather than constantly. 13. Italy's bizarre traffic laws and driving culture. Italian drivers have a reputation, but here's what's really wild. In some Italian cities, traffic lights are treated more like suggestions than laws. Yet somehow, Italy has a lower traffic fatality rate than many countries with more orderly driving. It's organized chaos that somehow works, with drivers operating on an unspoken code of mutual understanding. 14. The weather phenomenon you won't believe. Italy experiences a unique weather phenomenon called acqua alta in Venice, where the city literally floods on schedule. But here's the strange part. Venetians have learned to live with it so well that they set up temporary walkways and continue their daily routines as if walking through knee-deep water is perfectly normal. The city has been dealing with this for over 1,000 years. 15. The most surprising economic secret. Here's the final mind-blowing fact. Italy's black market economy, unreported cash transactions, is estimated to be worth over 200 billion euros annually. This parallel economy is so large that if it were a separate country, it would rank among Europe's top 15 economies. From small family businesses to elaborate bartering systems, Italians have created an entire economic ecosystem that operates alongside the official one. Italy isn't just a destination. It's a living, breathing contradiction that somehow makes perfect sense once you understand its rhythms. Every street corner has a story, every tradition has survived for a reason, and every stereotype contains both truth and misconception. What surprised you most about these Italian facts? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible travel documentaries that reveal the hidden secrets of our world's most fascinating destinations.